Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be going over my private collection of Marvel Masterpieces 92 Platinum from Upper Deck last year. And we're going to go over what I've gotten from those hobby boxes I've opened, and some of the regular cards at first, and then the other types, and into the cards I have set aside for possible grading. So let's get into it. So, first page we have the Blob, Johnny Blaze, and Black Widow, Black Panther, Black Cat, and Darkhawk. And then we have Beast, Archangel, and Apocalypse. These are just the base cards. And we have some misprints of Apocalypse and Adam Warlock as well. I've got all of those. Next is Daredevil, Cyclops, Colossus, Captain Britain, Captain America, Cage, and Cable. We're going to go over what I'm missing too, if I can remember the ones I'm going for the regular cards. Here we have Bullseye at number 18, Dazzler, Enchantress. The next one is Electro that I'm missing from the base cards, and then Elektra, and I have Doctor Strange, Doctor Octopus, Doctor Doom, Dormammu. Let me show the Bullseye one there, and Dazzler and Enchantress. And next page, for the base set, we have Deathlock, Gambit, and Galactus. Now we're getting to Human Torch, the Hulk, Hobgoblin, Hawkeye, Havoc, and Green Goblin. This is a great set to collect because you've got not only the base set of 100 cards, but you have canvases, lenticulars, leathers, wood variants of the canvas, plexi, clear cut, and all the numbered cards as well. So next page we have Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Invisible Woman, and the next one we're missing from the base set, can't quite recall after Invisible Woman, and we've got Lizard, and the Leader, Kingpin, and we have Kang, Juggernaut. Now getting to some of the new X-Men characters. We've got Jean Grey, Scarlet Witch, and Major Victory, and Magneto, Loki. I just attained Loki in the last hobby box. That was a good one to get. And we have Moon Knight. Here's some villains with Mole Man, Mojo, and Mephisto. Next we have Namorita, Namor, Mr. Sinister, Mr. Fantastic, and Morbius. Nightmare, Nightcrawler, one of my personal favorites, and Night Thrasher from the New Warriors. Now we have Nick Fury, Psylocke, Professor X, Dark Phoenix, Nova, Nomad, Quicksilver, and Quasar. Followed by Deathbird, Shadowcat, Sauron, Sandman, and Sabretooth. Rogue, Red Skull. I actually have a holofoil of that. We'll get to that. And Silver Sable. So I'm trying to fill out the base set and the canvases first, and the clear cuts. Those are coming along nicely, and I've got a lot of rainbow as well. Here we have She-Hulk, Thanos, Super Skrull, Strong Guy, Storm, and Spider-Man. Followed by Speedball, Sleepwalker, and Silver Surfer. Next we have Thing, Thor, Wonder Man, Wolverine, White Queen, Venom, that's a nice art, Ultron, and Tombstone. And the final one of the base set that I have is Jubilee. Going on to Cornerbox Creations, I have Captain America, that is Star-Lord and Groot, Daredevil on the right there, Nova, Spider-Man, which is a really cool one, and Venom as well. Going over to some other Cornerbox Creations, I have Spider-Gwen, Mighty Thor, Human Torch and Thing, Cable, Cyclops. Now, moving on to Fantastic Covers, we've got Deathlock, Thor again, and Moon Knight. I have a rainbow one of that. I have it maybe going to send in to get graded. Here we have Captain America and Thor and the Hulk. Now, let's go to the canvases of this collection. Move this over a little bit. The canvases are a lot rarer than the base cards, but they're one of the easier ones to collect for the parallels. So we have Black Cat, Archangel, Captain Britain, Dazzler, Cable, Bullseye, Doctor Strange. Here we have 2 of Gambit, Galactus, 2 of Havoc, 1 of Hawkeye, and 1 of Green Goblin. A Ghost Rider one. I still have a ways to go on the canvas ones. Next we have Scarlet Witch, Major Victory, 2 Mojos, and a Mephisto. Followed by a Pharaoh, Namorita, Morbius, and Night Thrasher. And we have a Nomad canvas. Sabretooth is the only one on that page. Followed by Thanos, Storm, Speedball, Sleepwalker, and Silver Surfer. I just hit that nice pink laser Silver Surfer the other day. Cover variant, so it was out of $4.92. Here is Weapon Omega canvas. Don't have the base one of that one. And we went over the Cornerbox Creations. Let's get to the cover variants. Here we have Black Cat. I have a rainbow cover variant I sent in to get graded. Bishop cover variant. Apocalypse. Here we have Cyclops as well. Not much on this page. We have Bullseye, Electro, Dormammu. And on this page we have a Havoc cover variant, a Hobgoblin one, and Green Goblin. Next we have Iceman, followed by Night Thrasher, Super Skrull, and a nice Spider-Man cover variant. Those are very cool. Great artwork. I believe that's by Joe Jusko. And we have Speedball cover variant and Silver Surfer. I have another hobby box coming this week. I'll open that. And I have a surprise I'll reveal at the end of this episode. So here, now we're getting to the clear cuts. Here we have a Black Panther, Beast, Archangel, and Daredevil. These clear cuts are very nice. Not like the Plexis, but still kind of a cool card. See-through. Next we have Doctor Doom, the Hulk, and Kingpin, followed by two of Kang, Juggernaut, Mole Man there, Pharaoh, and Nightcrawler. More clear cut, we have Psylocke, Shadowcat, and Silver Sable, with Thanos, a couple Super Skrulls there, and a Venom. That's a very cool clear cut. Some old ones from some old cards I had. Now let's get to some of the rainbow ones I have. Sorry for the camera. Let's see. We've got Doctor Doom. We can get some of the rainbow there. Ghost Rider. Juggernaut. Cable. Bullseye. Quicksilver. Major Victory. Nightcrawler. And another Juggernaut. That's a cover variant for the Nightcrawler. That's a nice one. I might get that graded. I have an extra one of those too. Another let me get this here. Sorry. We have another Quicksilver rainbow, followed by a Mephisto. Enchantress rainbow, that's nice. Not Scarlet Witch. This is White Queen. Galactus. Archangel, that's a pretty nice one of my favorite characters. And Apocalypse. And the last one of this binder is the Mighty Thor. That's a fantastic cover rainbow. So that's rare because it's a rare variant as well. Okay. Let's get to some of the cards I have set aside to possibly get PSA graded. I'm waiting on the 5 cards pending grading from PSA right now. They've arrived there from this collection, this set of cards. There's new ones I sent in, including the Seismic Gold Thor and I believe a lenticular Doctor Doom. And then we also have 3 cards in a separate batch from the 1994 Marvel Universe set I've been getting graded. 3 more Power Blast of those. And then all but the holograms graded from that. And that is these 4 here. Spider-Man, Wolverine, War Machine, and Silver Surfer. So I'm planning on sending those in, but I want to first send the Impel holograms before I send these holograms in. Now, we'll skip over some of these duplicates I have, but let's get to the Battle Spectrum and the other ones here. So first we have a nice Spider-Man and Venom. Spider-Man and Venom Battle Spectrum, followed by a Wolverine and Sabretooth Battle Spectrum. I have another one of these, a Thanos versus Silver Surfer. I have a rainbow one of these that I sent in to get graded in another 4-card batch. This is a purple crystal. These are not numbered, but they're a nice effect like the pink lasers, red prisms, seismic gold, etc. These are not numbered though. These come in the blaster boxes you can get at Walmart for about $40, which is a fun way to fill out your base set and get some extra cards like canvases and lenticulars, etc. Here's a Johnny Blaze purple crystal. And this is a nice one. This is a rainbow cover variant of Sleepwalker. This is a fun one too. Invisible woman with the Halloween type cover. And Frightful 4, stuff like that. So, and here's the rainbow Nightcrawler I might send in to get graded. That's very nice. One of my other favorite characters. Here's the Moon Knight Rainbow. Now let's get to some blue tracks. Here we have a Speedball Blue Tracks. Not a big character there. A nice Silver Surfer Blue Tracks. Got that one recently. Here's a Cage Blue Tracks. I have duplicates of those. One of them I sent to get graded with the Cage Metallurgy. A Deathbird Blue Tracks. Another Silver Surfer Blue Track. No, that's Iceman. I get those confused. The art is very similar. There's an X-Man, Iceman. And now here's a Colossus mutant as well. Now a Daredevil cover of Kingpin Blue Tracks. Very cool. This is really nice. I might send this to get graded. Psylocke X-Men cover variant. Now to some lenticulars. We've got Speedball. Again. Sleepwalker. This is a cool lenticular. It's got some cool color theme there. A nice Daredevil lenticular. The old-fashioned 3D. Here's a White Queen lenticular. You can see the background moving there. And getting to the leather cards, we have a Galactus leather, Kingpin leather, a Hawkeye leather. These are a lot rarer than the canvases, but the wood ones are the hardest to get of the canvas variants. Here's a Human Torch leather and an Adam Warlock leather. And followed by a Nightcrawler. Black Cat, that's a nice one. A White Queen leather. And the only wood one I've gotten is North Star, unfortunately. Not one of the big characters. But as you can see, there's a slight wood texture to the sky there. Now, getting to the pink lasers. These are numbered ones. Here we have Deathbird. Pink laser. These are numbered. As you can see, the number is... Let's see if we can see this here. This is number 605 of 692. Excuse me. Followed by a Mojo pink laser. Colossus. These are high numbers, so I'm not going over the numbers on these. Now we're getting to the hollow foils. These are very cool cards. Not a great character here, but still. The leader. Tombstone. That's a cool effect. And another Bullseye. So I've got a lot of variants of Bullseye. Now, let's get to the premium cards I want to send in. These are the next 4 or 5 I'm planning on sending in for grading. Not that one. Here's the next 3 I'm sending in to get graded. So we've got a Sandman hollow foil, Silver Surfer, pink lasers. That's a cover variant and a decently low number at 180. And a Bishop Red Prism. Very cool. Number 6. Red Prism. First one of those. Now, for the big card that I wanted to send in to get graded, I got a red PMG a couple videos ago. But unfortunately, it was damaged. See the bottom there? There's a couple nicks. And the back has some lines in it. And the final exciting news here, that was a Quicksilver Red Prism, or PMG. I'm planning on having an auction, maybe on WhatNot this Saturday, where I'm going to sell some of my duplicate cards in batches of maybe 20, 25 cards of the base set, possibly some of these rainbows. I have a couple graded cards at the end, the 1995 Marvel Annual Flare set, some Hollow Blast cards, the Deadpool, the Venom, and an Iron Man Hollow Blast. And some of these ones in this stack and a couple extra ones here I may include in the auction. So I'll have more details on the auction later this week after we open the next hobby box and see what we get. But I'm thinking maybe sell some on WhatNot and duplicate the stream on YouTube as well. And we'll see what we get there. Should be fun. I'm planning on maybe Saturday at 8 or 9 o'clock. I'll let you know. We'll do another preview video of what I will include in the auction. And it'll probably be cards I decide not to get graded, like this red PMG. That might be one of the ones to end the auction on. Because it still could be worth some, especially to some collectors who like damage from the factory cards, because it came like this in the pack. But it should be fun. So it'll be my first live auction. I'm trying to set it up this week. So tune into that if you want to buy some cards. Okay, take care. Nice talking to you guys.